Hi everyone. This is Caroline Speaks, State of Our World on Friday, um, August 13, 2021. So what is it? Good, better, and different. All three. Coronavirus is still with us, and cases are going up. Now, um, so that we know about. So, the main headlines are Afghan journalist says only a political compromise can stop Taliban's military takeover of Afghanistan. I agree. It's a 20-year-old war, started for the wrong reasons. True, Al Qaeda was being hosted by the Taliban in Afghanistan, but we just basically destroyed the country. Now we're set to leave and abandoning all these people after all these years. Big mistake. Okay. Press freedom under attack in Mexico as TV anchor gets a death threat from cartel over-reporting. The cartel is a drug cartel, but the Mexican government has vowed to protect her. With regards to Afghanistan, I think we should stay there until we help the people, help them rebuild their country, and get institutions, get the government set up properly. And we've been in Germany and Japan for decades. Why not stay in Afghanistan and help those people? Okay. Now, another headline. Not going quietly. Paralyzed with ALS, Addie Barkin continues fighting for Medicare for all. Thank you. And then Amy has an exclusive interview with Addie Barkin about exploitative nature of for-profit healthcare. I totally agree with that. Okay. Now, what are some of the other headlines? U.S. begins evacuating Afghanistan embassy staff as Taliban seize Kandahar and Herat. Okay, two cities. China closes shipping terminal over single COVID-19 case. Russia logs record death toll. FDA approves third COVID-19 vaccine dose for immunocompromised people. And how much are the drug makers going to charge for that? Shouldn't be charging anything. They were funded completely. It was a nice big profit for them. Okay. New Orleans and San Francisco to require vaccination card or negative test for indoor venues. Okay, that's good. 4 teachers in Florida's Broward County die of coronavirus, COVID-19 in one day. That's nice. The Broward County has definitely got to protect their people. There's an open letter signed by 800 Florida physicians to Republican Governor DeSantis calling on him to repeal his executive order punishing school districts and officials who order mask mandates and other public health measures. DeSantis has threatened to stop paying the salaries of school administrators who report mask mandates. And in Texas, the Houston School Board officials have voted to require all staff, students, and visitors to wear masks on school property. The order defies a ban on mask mandates by Republican Governor Abbott, who I think we should take both these nutty people, Abbott and DeSantis, and put them in jail for endangering the lives of their constituents. Now, okay. Now, the Supreme Court blocks part of New York eviction moratorium despite worsening pandemic. Well, obviously, the Supreme Court is on the side of the landlords, and they have to make an agreement that includes landlords and tenants, but they can't just landlords can't throw people out. They have to change the whole real estate industry. Okay, now Israel to resume building illegal settlements in occupied West Bank. That's nice. Nothing new here. Israel announced it will resume settlement building in the occupied West Bank after an almost year-long break. The settlements are considered illegal under international law and routinely dispossess Palestinians of their homes and land. Some 2,000 new units for Jewish settlers are expected to be approved next week, as well as 1,000 units for Palestinians living under Israeli military control. I don't know. Israelis, the Hebrews get double. Okay. Now, Jewish American Jewish American leaders demand AIPAC apologize for Islamophobic ads attacking the squad. AIPAC is American Israeli Public Affairs Committee. No, I don't know. Now, at least 45 prominent Jewish American leaders are calling on AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, to apologize to progressive congresswomen of color, accusing the lobby group, AIPAC is a lobby group, of putting their lives at risk with repeated Islamophobic attack ads. The ads link Congress members Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, Cori Bush, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez to terrorism and mirror language used in death threats they have received. Omar and Tlaib are the first two Muslim Congresswomen, and Tlaib is a Palestinian American. They have been vocal critics of Israel's violations of Palestinian human rights and its killing of Palestinians. I totally agree with the squad, and AIPAC has to step down. I think AIPAC should stop doing. They're just creating hate and fear. They're hate mongers and fear mongers. Okay, now U.S.-Mexico border apprehensions hit 212,000 in July, highest rate in 20 years. Texas Senate passes voter suppression bill after 15-hour filibuster by Democratic lawmaker. Wrong move, Texas Senate. Now the bill has to go to the House in Texas, and I hope they'll be able to they won't have a quorum, so they won't be able to act on it. Okay, Senator Rand Paul failed to disclose his wife bought stock in a company that makes a COVID drug. That's nice. The wife of Kentucky Senator Rand Paul bought stock in Gilead Sciences, a drug company which produces the COVID-19 treatment remdesivir in the early days of the pandemic. Senator Paul made the disclosure just this week, more than 16 months after he was legally required to do so. As a member of the Senate Health Committee, Paul was briefed on the emerging pandemic a month before the shares were purchased in February. An aide for the senator claimed the disclosure was prepared last year and Rand Paul believed it had been submitted. Meanwhile, YouTube suspended Rand Paul on Tuesday for 1 week for spreading misinformation after he claimed in a video that masks are ineffective at protecting against COVID-19. Well, I think Facebook, you should ban Paul forever and all these right-wing nuts. They're only out for money. Okay. Now, the 2020 census shows U.S. more diverse than ever as white population dips below 60%. That's good. 9,000 plus anti-Asian incidents reported in U.S. since start of the pandemic. It's very unfortunate, of course, Trump's language in describing the cause of the virus, calling it the Asian virus and the Kung Fu virus. Trump's a real disgusting person. I wish he was in jail forever. Okay. Now, Water Protector begins 8-year sentence for the Dakota Access Pipeline eco-sabotage. They should be given the Water Protector a reward and not a prison sentence. I hope that Water Protector will be able to be free. WHO, that's the World Health Organization, warns world could log 100 million more COVID-19 cases by 2022. I hope not. 200 plus scientists ask Biden to adopt wartime footing to scale up vaccine production. I agree on that. Hold the drug manufacturers accountable. And the CDC urges pregnant people to get vaccinated, FDA to approve a third dose for immunocompromised people. We should be beholden to the drug industries. Okay, now, so what else is new? Well, that's the main stuff. All right, it's a lot of news for today. How about a little music? Let's take a break. I'm back. Okay, how about we sing World of Our Own, Tom Springfield, the Springfields folk group, recorded by the Seekers and the Springfields, and that's the Springfield Sisters International Singing Star. Okay. Close the door, light the lights, we're staying home tonight, far away from the bustle and the bright city lights. Let them all fade away, just leave us alone, and we'll live in a world of our own. We'll build a world of our own that no one else can share. All our troubles we'll leave far behind us there. And I know we will find such peace of mind when we live in the world of our own. Okay, I hope you like that. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Friday, August 13, 2021, for another meeting of Caroline Speaks to the World. I'll be returning in tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe, take care of yourself and others. Wear a mask when the vaccine is available for you and it's safe for you to take it. I would take it. I had mine on May 27th and I'm doing good. I was tired and my both arms are sore. Okay, thank you. Good night. Hope to see you tomorrow. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Stay safe. Good night.